Hi, my name is Alexandra Maresh. I'm going to be attending the University of Pittsburgh for pharmacy. I essentially did everything. I was heavily involved in the theater department. I was in every main stage, and then I was a costume crew head for Aida in the spring of this past year. I was in the vocal department. I played sports. I was on the softball team my freshman year, and I played tennis sophomore through senior year. I was the tennis captain this past year. I'm the current president of the Thespian Society, and soon to be passing the torch on to the new thespians. We just had our induction. I also was slightly involved with some different government events. I did like Student Government Day, and over the summer I was able to do Girls State. I was also a blood drive chairperson. That's another thing. Yeah. Aside from like every theater production I've been in at East, I think two of my most memorable theatrical experiences were my freshman year with the fall show and the spring musical, so that was To Kill a Mockingbird and Pippin. And it was an incredible experience and a wonderful introduction to the theater department. I think also being able to be the MC for Coffee House this past year with Christian Butts. We were the two MCs, and it was for a great cause, and that was a lot of fun. All the snow days were always nice. That was fun. My time management skills have definitely significantly improved. I think you kind of gain a lot of wisdom. I know coming in my freshman year, I kind of thought I'd be able to just do everything, and there wouldn't really be, I don't know how to phrase it. I think really just time management is the main way. I think I've matured a lot through my experiences, and being involved in so many things, you learn that you need to have time management skills very quickly. And I think that was something that I definitely developed over my 4 years, the ability to kind of prioritize and strategize when to do things. I think the different teachers and coaches and directors that I've had to set an example for me as an individual have impacted me. I think I had Moose as both Mr. Musamaki, I had him as both a director and softball coach my freshman year, and he had a very profound impact on my life. I think everyone in the theater department, as far as not only the directors but also the actors, actresses, crew people, and costumers, I think everyone has had an impact on the way I view my world, essentially. I think my teachers have definitely impacted you. You can't really go through high school without being impacted by your academic leaders, in a sense. It's allowed me to have a different perspective on the world, and I'm able to really, I was able to get involved with so much, which kind of let me learn a lot about many things that I didn't have a lot of exposure to prior to coming to East. And I think that's really left an impact, and it's caused me to kind of develop this love of learning in general. So now I'm very excited to be able to move on to the next step in my life and continue trying to explore new things and different options and get involved, and the opportunities that I've had here have set a precedent for how I want to live the rest of my life. Well, you know, I've always kind of wanted to get involved with debate, and I never was able to do that because of everything else I did. I think actually the one major thing that I'd say I regret is because I was so busy all the time with the different things that I was doing, I didn't have a lot of time to just be able to spend with my friends. And I think now that you're moving on to college, and you kind of realize that you won't see a good portion of these people potentially for the rest of your life. Looking back, to have been able to have a bit more time with them, just to enjoy time with them, would be great. Yeah. Also, I thought of another thing for favorite memories. Disney. That's one. Yeah, senior trip. Okay, that's it. Well, hi everyone. Welcome to the freshman class of 2018. First of all, I mean, obviously, since I talked about time management before, that's a major thing that I think is important to develop over your 4 years. Involvement, obviously. I'm an example of a person who took advantage of every opportunity he's presented, and I think it's very beneficial and important that you do that. It'll just heighten your high school experience immeasurably. I think don't be afraid to branch out, and people who you might not think you get along with, you actually might have a lot in common with, and being involved in different things allows you to kind of meet people who you never would have had the opportunity to meet before, which is really important because it exposes you to many different types of individuals, and it allows you to be much more cultured about your society and the world. Thank you, class of 2014, for this incredible journey, and best of luck in all the years to come.